Here's something you probably didn't know. Your body has a muscle on switch, and it takes about 2 to 3 grams of a special nutrient called leucine to flip it. One large egg, only about half a gram. That means eating just 4 to 6 eggs can wake up your muscle building engine. But here's the catch. Too many eggs can cause other problems, and too few won't get the job done. Today, I'll show you exactly how many eggs your body really needs to grow muscle, how to eat them the smart way, and the mistakes that could be slowing your progress. Protein and muscle building basics. Every time you exercise, especially with weights, you create tiny tears in your muscles. That's a good thing. It's how they grow back stronger. But your body needs enough protein to repair and rebuild them. One key nutrient in protein is leucine, and you need around 2 to 3 grams in a meal to get your muscles into growth mode. Most experts agree that if you want to build muscle, you should aim for about 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilo of your body weight each day. Spread that out across your meals to keep your muscles fed all day. Why eggs are special? Eggs are a nutritional powerhouse. One large egg has about 6 grams of complete protein, which means it contains all the essential building blocks your muscles need. You'll also get healthy fats, important vitamins like A, D, E, and B complex, plus minerals like selenium and choline for brain and muscle recovery. The yolk holds most of these nutrients, while the white is almost pure protein. And here's the kicker. Eggs are one of the easiest proteins for your body to absorb. They're affordable, easy to cook, and can be eaten at any time of the day, making them ideal for building muscle. How many eggs do you really need? Let's make this simple. Your daily protein needs depend on your weight. If you weigh 60 kilos, you might need around 96 to 132 grams of protein a day. At 70 kilos, it's 112 to 154 grams. At 80 kilos, 128 to 176 grams. Eggs can help you reach those numbers, but they shouldn't be your only protein source. For most people, 2 to 4 whole eggs a day is perfect when combined with other proteins like chicken, fish, beans, or yogurt. And if you want to boost protein without adding too much fat, mix in egg whites. They're pure protein without the extra calories from yolks. Whole eggs versus egg whites. Whole eggs give you the complete package: protein plus vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. They're perfect if you're trying to gain muscle and need extra calories. Egg whites, on the other hand, are lean and almost pure protein, which makes them great if you want to increase your protein without adding much fat. A smart approach? Combine them. If you're bulking, go for 2 to 3 whole eggs plus 2 to 3 whites. If you're cutting or watching calories, try 1 to 2 whole eggs plus 3 to 5 whites. This way, you get the nutrition from the yolks while still keeping your meals lower in calories. Pairing eggs for maximum muscle growth. To get the most out of eggs, pair them with other high-protein foods. Remember that 3 eggs give you about 1.5 grams of leucine, still below the 2 to 3 grams your muscles need for full activation. That's why adding foods like Greek yogurt, chicken, or a protein shake is smart. For example, 3 eggs plus a scoop of whey protein will give you more than enough leucine for muscle growth. Or have 2 eggs with 150 grams of Greek yogurt. These combinations not only boost your protein, but also add variety, making your meals more satisfying and nutrient-rich. Timing and spreading your protein. It's not just how much protein you eat, it's also when you eat it. Spreading your protein across 3 to 5 meals a day keeps your body in muscle-building mode more often. If you save all your protein for one big dinner, you miss out on several opportunities to grow. Eat eggs in the morning for a strong start, or after your workout to help your muscles recover faster. Whether you choose pre-workout or post-workout eggs, the key is consistency. And if you're over 50, aim for a slightly higher amount at each meal to support healthy muscle maintenance. Easy, high-protein egg meals. Here are some quick and tasty ideas. For breakfast, try a veggie omelet with 2 whole eggs and 3 whites. Post-workout, go for scrambled eggs with whole grain toast and a banana. If you're on a budget, make a rice and bean bowl with scrambled eggs for a filling, muscle-friendly lunch. Vegetarians can make a frittata with eggs and cottage cheese for extra protein. The beauty of eggs is that they're versatile. You can boil them ahead for snacks, make wraps for lunch, or add them to stir-fries for a fast protein boost any time of day. Common mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1, relying only on eggs for protein. Your muscles need variety, so mix in other sources like fish, poultry, dairy, or plant-based proteins. Mistake 2, skipping protein in the morning, which wastes a chance to start muscle repair early. Mistake 3, overdoing the yolks when you're trying to lose fat. That adds unnecessary calories. And the biggest mistake of all, thinking you can build muscle without resistance training. Protein is the fuel, but strength training is the spark that makes it work. Without both, you'll never see your full muscle building potential. Staying safe and healthy. For most healthy people, eating eggs every day is perfectly fine. But if you have cholesterol issues, a family history of heart disease, or you're what's called a hyperresponder to dietary cholesterol, check with your doctor about your limits. Always store eggs in the fridge, cook them until the yolk and whites are set to avoid foodborne illness, and eat boiled eggs within a week. And remember, eggs are just one part of a balanced diet. Pair them with plenty of vegetables, whole grains, and other proteins to keep your meals nutritious and your body strong. Quick egg and protein calculator. Here's an easy formula you can remember. Take your weight in kilos and multiply by 1.6 to 2.2. That's your daily protein range in grams. Divide that by your number of meals to get your per meal target, usually about 0.3 grams per kilo. 1 egg gives you 6 grams of protein, so you can mix and match whole eggs and whites to reach your goal. For example, 2 whole eggs plus 3 whites gives you about 26 grams of protein in one sitting, a great number for muscle repair and growth. To wrap it up, most people will see great results with 2 to 4 whole eggs a day, combined with other protein-rich foods. Spread your protein across the day, pair eggs with complementary sources, and keep your workouts consistent. Your muscles will thank you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Drop your weight in the comments, and I'll give you a custom egg and protein plan. And if you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. In our next video, we'll compare eggs, Greek yogurt, and whey to see which gives you the most muscle for your money.